I agree though with what Bale said. If you want to master a specific weapon, you do have to play with it. Like, you don't master the PK by never playing the PK and only playing the scimitar. You still have to play the PK. It's gonna be good for you to try out the scimitar, but this guy is actually a shitter. This guy DCs actually, and every time we kill him, it's kind of funny. And he runs away too, though. I just remembered that. Well, we'll see. This is great. I love it. This is so great. I love my relationship with shitters. Pressure, bro. It's called no fucks given. Host is already gone, by the way. It's just fucking ignore the host. It was actually not too stupid to go for the one-handed moveset. Oh, host is not gone. Host is still here. Alright, let's BG him. He's gonna kill himself or a DC, one or the other, just watch. Fucking losers, dude, what the fuck? We fucking mentally broke these guys, dude. We mentally broke them, I swear. Let the club do the thinking, exactly. You've been using the pipe, shit is so good. You shat yourself, okay? When you notice the weapon art as hype armor, that's a nice way to put it. Ike was so good you shat yourself. Merry Christmas, by the way. Also, I mean, shitnet really favors like a lucky parry, because usually when you do a mistake in this game, like a mistake in this game means you attack and you miss your target, right? You miss your target and then you leave yourself open for a punish. Problem is, once your connection is once you're too latent, those mistakes are irrelevant because you have time. Like on the opponent's screen, it takes some time for them to see that that you've missed your attack, and so the punish comes too late. And if the guy who just whiffed just parries afterward, it comes true and will parry the guy who attempted the whiff punish on the latent player. So on latency, you can whiff and parry, whereas on a low latency, you cannot do that. You don't have time to do that. Like, the parry doesn't come out fast enough. And so that simple thing just changes the whole dynamic of an entire fight. And takes the skill out of the equation. Lord Yums. Come back! Ah! Lord Yums just decided to book it. I kind of feel like playing with the Herald Curve Greatsword today. Lightning Arrow is so annoying. Okay, one tick to the side. Oh my god, this fucking range guy is just saving his phantom. That's gonna hurt so badly. Where are you going? Oh, never mind. I tried to hit both. Please kill. Make it easier for everyone. This is so annoying. Yeah. Where are we going? Too easy? I agree. I think when it gets down to it, like the reason why people default to like challenge runs and like SL1 runs and no hit run and no death runs, I think it's because like after you beat the PvE a few times, it's kind of like learning patterns is really not that hard. It's much harder to have to adapt to an entity that is also adapting, hence PvP. That's what it is, like player versus player. You're adapting to someone that's also adapting. That's what I like. It's a lot more challenging. Well, I mean, it's all up to personal preference at the end of the day. That's just my preference. Any tips to beat very high lat greatsword players with glass cannon build? Glass cannon? Okay, you mean you using glass cannon versus a latent claymore, like something like that. Forcing trades. Yeah, that can be quite annoying actually. on the glass cannon build, sometimes like your options are limited, but if you can't, one way to, if like it's extremely latent, you can go like a dagger with high trust, like an actual normal dagger, and just R1 quick step out against a greatsword, chip them that way. Or if the latency is high but still not too high, you can go for a whiff punish with something like twin axe or sellsword, where you get a high amount of damage if they just R1 spam. But yeah, against high lat like that, usually like the way I handle like high latency like that, I'll try to out poise who I'm fighting if the lat is just too ridiculous. But yeah, if you're on a glass cannon is really like, it's such a strong build, but sometimes it can be annoying on high latency because you don't have the defense to deal with forced trades. So I get what you mean. Hyper Armor gets heavily buffed by latency. It's kind of sad. I mean, it gets buffed the wrong way too, survival. Like, it doesn't get buffed like it's actually better. It gets buffed like it's just more brain dead, as you can't punish every mistake that the Hyper Armor user would make on high latency. It melts players but loses all trades. Yeah, exactly, Jane. That's a very good way to put it. Glass Gun is your favorite build? In my opinion, well, it's the build I've had the most success with in invasions. Like, if I had to if I had to like consider all the streams I did, I probably did a lot more streams with like dark build and strength build, but all my streams with the glass cannon, like there's a lot of them that were deathless, and like, you know, sometimes I upload deathless stream to the channel, but you know, I don't upload like every deathless stream I do, because there's honestly too many, and I would kind of I would not have enough content for like the 2 uploads a day if I were to upload like full streams. Because like I break down the streams into highlights that last me, like a stream will usually last me like 2 days of upload for like, say, we're actually too late. Like 2 days of upload, so like 4 vids for 1 stream. Whereas if I upload a full stream, it's only 1 vid. And so you see like how much more I need to stream to kind of you know, be able to upload that consistently. But yeah, where I was going with this, I kind of went on a tangent here to flex, but every like stream that I did with the glass cannon, like a large portion of them were deathless, and some of them were actually like very hard streams. Like sometimes, like, you know, you get a deathless stream because you don't necessarily face shitters during a particular streams, but other times you face like shitters after shitters and you still go deathless.